Bloody hell, the game's barely started. Shout out to everyone. Who's that? DC? Yes, big fan. Wish you all the success, mate, from a fellow team fan. Yeah, big up to DC, man. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate the love and support. Man like Alan. Shout out to everyone. What you say? Hey, Arsenal hit the post. It could be a banana skin, but already it looks like it's going to be a long night for Sheffield United. Oh, Saka hitting the crossbar earlier on, barely a minute in. Oof, off the line from the keeper. He said he saw me never a foul. Nah, bro. That Spurs fan Deji, he was talking a lot of smoke. I wouldn't say nothing bad about Spurs. I wouldn't say nothing bad. Just having a conversation. You get what I'm saying? If you're still tuned in, Alan. I see you commented before I pressed the live button. Nah, man, no crud. I wouldn't say nothing about Spurs. I never felt. It was all Deji. Spurs fans getting gas. Sheffield United on attack here. Uh-oh. Oh, you got JG's on the bench. Party's back on the bench. Havertz is starting in the middle in front of the front three. This is going to be interesting. Jeez. Yes, Lewis Nightingale. Big up to you. Evening to you, man. Should be a good game. It's either going to be goals. Everyone expects Arsenal to win. So I want to see some goals in it. I'm neutral, no stress. No Newcastle playing. But Arsenal, all the other top teams won. As you see, Man City, Liverpool, the controversial Liverpool win. Arsenal fans will be pissed with that. But Arsenal got to do their job. On paper, should be a 6-0. If Newcastle can beat this team 8-0, boy. But already, Arsenal started peppering. They've hit the crossbar, Saka. Sheffield United just got to stay compact the best that they can, stay focused. But it's easier said than done. Arsenal going to wear them down. Here we go, Arsenal. There you go. Oh my gosh. Again, it could have been 1-0. Sheffield United get away with that. Shout out to Lewis, man. Big up. Big up to Alan, DC, Nicky Brown. Yes, yes. Potential upset. Could be, but as it looks of it in the first 4 minutes, it don't look like it. There you go. 1-0. Can't make this shit up. I said it could be. Sheffield United are done out here. It's sad. It's sad. They probably already thought they lost the game before they even walked on the pitch. Oh, the guards, 1-0 Arsenal, 4 minutes in. They're getting straight to their job. They're not playing around. They want to keep in this title race. It's all too easy. The Sheffield United play to the stand. Nah. Oh, nah, who's that? Before Odegaard takes that shot, someone is just standing. Nah, that's poor. You're not following your man. And you got the nerve to put your hands in the air. Poor. Absolutely poor. Game over already. Yes, Alan. Alan says he watched Arsenal fans will be in when 2-0 up. You know what, bro? I know you're a Spurs fan, so hey, you get me. But nothing to hate about right now, man. You man ain't in the title race. You man concentrate on the Champions League race. You get me? Big up to Alan though. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day. Let me change the scoreline. It's gonna be long. It's gonna be a long night. Those goal stamps could be a problem. The goal stamps is gonna be a problem. Oh, it's gonna be some. Wow. Sheffield United. They're pretty much in the Premier League right now just to make up the numbers. It's sad. Absolutely sad. From the get-go, Sheffield United were under it. And Arsenal's just going to go for more and more and more. They've got a lot of goals recently. They've got a good goal difference. Or good goal tally, should I say. Or 4. There we go. Sheffield United must not give up. They're at home. They've got to show some passion. They can't be scared. Look at the press. Arsenal doing the press. Yes, Jean Grey. Mr. K2. Big up to you. Big up, man. Much respects, GD. Yeah, man. Respect to you, man. I appreciate the love, man. Appreciate coming in the chat. Here is Saka's older brother. I was waiting for you. Waiting for you. Yeah, you're 1-0 up. Saka on the ball. It's gonna be a corner. It's gonna be a long night for Trusty. Jesus, the number 5, Sheffield United. Shout out to everyone new coming in the stream. Jean Grey, DC, Lewis Nightingale. Shout out to Alan, man. Jeez. Yeah. Boy. You know the Arsenal fans are looking forward to this one. There could always be upsets, but Sheffield United they're bad, man. There's nothing Chris Wilder can do. Arsenal take the short corner. Oh, the guys take. Oh, it's all too easy. They're just letting Odegaard play around, shimmying right, shimmying left. No one put their foot in. Every single Arsenal player, all down to the defenders, are probably thirsty for a goal. Captain makes it 1-0. Chris Wilder folds his arms. He knows what time it is. Yes, all the Arsenal fans are inside, boy. Big up Shea Arsenal. Big up to you as well, man. Your team's 1-0 up. What are you Arsenal fans saying in the chat? What are you saying? 6-0? How many goals do you think you can score today? RSV in the house. Big up. Should be an interesting game. Shout out to RSV, man. Alan Bennett said he's man's head to 2-0. Boy, that could be the next couple of minutes. You know what? Fair enough. Sheffield United are down 1-0 early. It's weak. But for pride's sake, at least for pride's sake, they got to keep the score respectable and try to stay in the game for as long as possible. Look at that poor defense. Just hitting it back towards Havertz. They got to be stronger. Shout out to everyone in the stream, man. Yes, Shave. You think we are going to score 6? It's possible. Maybe it's 6-0. It's not impossible to score 6. Newcastle put 8 past there by Bramall Lane, but that was a dross night. But overall, Sheffield United are just dross. Can't see Raya having a busy night. He's going to be pretty relaxed. They've got Jesus on the bench. He's going to want a bit of the party. Look at the space there. Oh my gosh. Look at this space. Nah, come on, nah. Oh, just about defending it, Sheffield United. The space on the left. That's criminal. Criminal. Arsenal go again. You know what? Nah, Sheffield United are actually criminal. They're just not built for this level. Not built from the get-go. When Higginbottom was in charge, he did say he doesn't feel like he's being backed properly. One of your best players go to Burnley. Sheffield United can take a breather. That's a miss hit from Arsenal. The space is ridiculous. Saka could have had 2 by now. You need to get at least 1 for my fantasy football. "11 minutes on the clock, could have been 3-0 already. Sheffield United are still in it as early as it is. Saka on the ball. Saka again. Oh, it's sorted. Look at the space. Look again. The Sheffield United, they're too narrow, man. What can they do? The damage they do, the damage they don't. Oh, Saka just run. Oh, that's too easy. This is ridiculous. Seriously, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Adam Bennett called it. He said 2-0 up. I said probably in a couple of minutes it happened. They can't do it with Saka. And I think, nah, this is ridiculous. That's poor. He just walks past him. Then it's the own goal. Jesus, man. Shout out to Mustafa, man. Brother, this is ridiculous. Yeah, this is, nah, this is, Saka's going to have a field day. This is ridiculous. Both sides, especially the left-hand side. This is too easy. Sheffield United are too narrow. It's like they're just giving up. Or are they just not that good? You're right, Farmers League. They definitely ain't supposed to be in this league, Mustafa. I'll give you that. Why is Action Man playing Saka? Bro, should rest him. You know what? You know Arteta. Arteta will probably play Saka for the whole bloody 89 minutes, bro. It's madness. They still got Zayjuice on the bench. Party can get a little run out. What's Raya doing? Raya's getting cocky now. Arsenal need to stay disciplined. Now look at it. Oh, nah. This is, nah. If you let us see what I'm seeing, this is going to be 3-0. Bruv, game done, stream done. No point in commentating. I haven't even put it on two. I haven't even changed the scoreline yet. Chris Wilder is pissed. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. This is going to be 10-0. Because Newcastle didn't score 3 this early. This is going to be Arsenal definitely getting 6 goals minimum. You heard me say it. I'm talking in existence. I said, look at this. It's literally playing under 12s. No. That goal was nice as well. Oh. Wow. I'm lost. I don't even know. Wow. Did they get a chance to put it on 3-0? I mean 2-0, sorry. Sheffield United 0, Arsenal 3. I actually feel sorry for the fans. Alan says, good night, he's a Spurs fan. He can't be asked to see no more. Shout out to the Red Pitch podcast. Shout out to everyone in the stream. This is ridiculous. This is criminal. It's dross. It's a shocker. Don't care how bad you are. That's poor. Time after time, all your stuff. What are you checking for? There's no VAR. Just a play. There's no need of a VAR check. It's a goal. The space is ridiculous. And Chris Wilder must be tearing his hair out because he can see it on the sideline. Don't need to rest him at the business end of the season. Red Pitch doesn't agree with Alan to rest Saka. Chris Wilder's making an early change, 16 minutes. He's making a change. He knows the game's done. Sad day. Sad. Chris Wilder gives Norwood a hug. He feels bad. Brings on Ben Osborne. Sheffield United just need to just try and defend. This is actually sad. 16 minutes in, and Sheffield United fans are leaving. Wow. This is sad. Sheffield United fans are already leaving. Like, I know Sheffield United are dross, yeah, but I'm sorry. You got to try and keep in the game a bit more. Like, this is ridiculous. 3-0 within 15, 14 minutes. Nah. They're taking the piss. Shout out to Scats TV. Sheffield United are shy. Bro, I think Shat is being polite. I kind of feel for them, bro. Like, look, man, it's got to a point where Sheffield United are just making up the numbers. Look at this now. That must be offside. That's too easy. Jesus. Red Pitch Podcast, big Arsenal fan, big Arsenal podcaster. He's saying take Saka off at half time. Knowing Arteta, he won't do that. He won't even do it. This is sad. I actually feel for the fans. So Sheffield United got the ball here. They're getting pushed back, push back, push back, push back. Don't pass back. That's it. Be a bit positive. Nah, the press is too much. That's a no ball. Arteta's obviously going to be, he's relaxed. Madness. It's ridiculous. Imagine that. You're a home fan and the game's already done. Scan says they've got no business being in the league. It's sad. It's sad because they earned the right to get there. But it's criminal. It's embarrassing. Sheffield United representing as one of the members of the Premier League. It's bad, man. They're ended up becoming a free hit. And to think West Ham came here and they couldn't beat Sheffield United, it's crazy. Arsenal are on the verge, maybe potentially giving them a worse whooping than Newcastle did. There you go. That's positive play. Might go shoot. Unlucky. That was positive play from McAtee. Positive play there. He might as well. It's a good little run. Skips past one man. Skips past the next. Just couldn't get it on target. Absolutely mental. Game's done. What do Arsenal do? Just take the foot off the gas a bit? Or are they going to literally try and literally embarrass, obliterate this Sheffield United? Poor team. The way they're playing in the season is not fit for purpose in the Championship. Arsenal is pissing around now. They're just toying with him. Just passing it around left to right. No rush. Waiting for a moment. Catch Sheffield United off guard. Relax and let the goals come when they do. No need to, yeah. Oh, what a shot. Yeah, I hear you, bro. But you know, in the sense of what we spoke about when Arsenal got a lot of goals so far in the last few games, like battering teams, including mine, you would kind of look at, it depends. If you don't want to use too much energy, it depends what Arteta says. Save your energy. Get me? You still got Champions League, you still got, you know what I'm saying, the Premier League to go for, but he might also think, you know what, let's just get as much goals as we can, because it all counts. That's a poor throw. Arsenal win it back. I hear you. I hear you, Red Pitch. Saka needs to get me a goal for my fantasy. Odegaard. Martinelli. Also just patiently just passing it side to side, but getting nearer to the goal. Madness. Said he would change his keeper. Oh, there we go. Oh, that could have been 4. Red Pit says Arteta said he would change his keeper mid-game. Let's see if we score more before. Okay, so what you say? What you say? Keep what you mean? The goalkeeper? He's gonna bring on Ramsdale, or is that a typo? Yes, Anwar. Shout out to Anwar. Arsenal on absolute smoke, bro. Bruv, to be honest, I don't think Arsenal have even been on smoke, bro. I'll be scared to see Arsenal on smoke in this game. Arsenal ain't stepped up. Arsenal ain't, bro. Arsenal just relax and just doing their thing, bro. If they really put smoke in them, bro, it could be a disgusting, record-breaking scoreline. But yeah, shout out to Anwar, man. Arsenal know what job they had to do. Get the early goal. But they've got early goals. The game's done. Sheffield United have got a free kick here. They're going to lump it into the box. Poor delivery, man. You get a chance like that to get it in the box. It's been a while since I've seen Sheffield United on the ball. Arsenal are giving Sheffield United no time to pass it around. That's a decent ball. That's a free kick to Sheffield United, right in the middle of the pitch, by the halfway line. Okay. Well, I did say to you earlier on, I was shocked he didn't start Ramsdale. I know you don't want to break the rhythm up. That's poor from Sheffield United. I know you don't want to break the rhythm up, but surely Ramsdale could have got 90 minutes. Arsenal on the ball here. Martinelli loses it. He fights for it back. Every time Sheffield get the ball, Arsenal don't give them a moment. Look at this now. They've lost it. Here we go. It's going to be 4-0. Go on. This game is pointless. I'm telling you. I'm pissed. Because do you know how long it takes to do goal stamps? There's no foul. The VAR does not need to look at anything. There's no foul. Sheffield United should be ashamed of themselves. As a football fan, I'm pissed. You got even more swarms of Sheffield United fans leaving. I'm sorry. Chris Border is livid on the sideline. I'm sorry. Yes, they get impressed hard. They are. I said it. They get impressed every time they get the ball. No time. But I'm sorry. That's poor. What are you doing? If you're not sure, just clear it out to the side for throwing. That finish was disgusting as well. That finish. Oh, this is ridiculous. What are you doing? No, I'm sorry. No. Look, he fouled. Sheffield United are crying out for a foul. They fouled the Arsenal player. Look at that. He should get booked for that. He just pulled back Martinelli. And Arsenal still score. 25 minutes in. Sheffield United. Can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. It's an idiot thing. Sheffield United 0. Arsenal 4. There was a loads of Sheffield United fans that left at 3-0, and there's a small more leaving at 4. 25 minutes on the clock. Uh-oh. Is he onside? Sheffield United? Oh, it's a threat flag. Sheffield United had a chance to score, and they can't finish 1-on-1. Yeah, it's poor. Sheffield United should just forfeit the whole league now. That's hard. That's hard mentally to carry on the season, game after game, just getting battered home or away. Nothing Chris Wilder can do. Just have to regroup and go to the Championship. Saka crosses it in. Can't make this shit up. All right, Red Pitch, big up. Ramsdale. You might as well be on Ramsdale now. You got to remember as well, when Newcastle played Sheffield United at Bramall Lane, when we won 8-0, when we battered them. I'm sure it was on the stroke of half time. It went up 3-0, went 3-0 up. Arsenal 25 minutes in, 26 minutes in, and they're 4-0 up. Arsenal are definitely getting 2 more goals. It's probably going to be 9 or 10-0. Ridiculous. And the thing is, Arsenal ain't even putting on the smoke. They're not even really putting on anything on the gas. They're just strolling along. But when they ain't got the ball, they are pressing. It's relentless. They're not giving Sheffield United any sniff. And they can afford to, because Sheffield United are dross. But they're not allowing Sheffield United to do anything with the ball. It's ridiculous. It's not the men v boys, it's men v babies. It's horrible. Shout out to Sam, shout out to everyone in the stream, man. Smash the like if you ain't smashed the like yet. Sam, the game was done 20 minutes ago. Look how high Arsenal are. Imagine a team coming to your ground and they're playing that high. Look what Saliba is. Ridiculous. Horrible. From it was 1-0, I said it's going to be a long night. Look at this. Odegaard is everywhere. Oh, no, look at the slip ball. Horrible. Sheffield United got to try and stay compact, man. Oh, it's a dangerous. Oh, that's a horrible. That's frustration. That's a nasty tackle from Bogle there. Discipline's gone, head's gone. You saw the other day players fighting amongst themselves. Nah, that's disgusting. That's a blatant, yellow card, no arguments. That's horrible from Bogle. That's poor. You're 4-0 down and you go and do that, yellow card. Come on. Nah, come on. Ridiculous. Shout out to everyone in the stream. Horrible. I feel sorry for the Sheffield United fans. Swoop of them left at 2-0 or 3-0. Even more's left. Chris Water looks red-faced. He looks livid. This is supposed to be Premier League ballers. It's madness. Red Pitch says still in first gear, bro. Yeah, no, Sheffield United are disgusting. It's criminal. It's criminal. I agree. Having to put off no gas, which is literally keeping a high line, strolling that around, walking in goals. Scant says they're gonna injure a player. Hey, bro, Sheffield United, bro, they look pissed off, man, and frustrated. That's what I'm saying, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if one of the Sheffield United players gets sent off. Probably Bogle, because he looks rattled. He's probably pissed with himself. He's pissed with his team. As a player, it's horrible. You see the fans walking out. And there's still a bloody long way to go. So all Sheffield United can do now, I'm going to say try and keep the score respectable, but it's already got disrespectful at home 4-0. They just got to not make it. Let's not make it a Newcastle thing. That's going to be a free kick to Sheffield United. They can take a little break, little breather. Madness. Chris Wilder is absolutely pissed. Nothing he can do. He took up a man on 15 minutes. Don't forget. He took up a man on 15 minutes. Brought on Ben Osborne to try and, I assume, shore things up. So technically what Chris Wilder is saying is, game's done, I give up. But it made no difference. Arsenal has scored again. Look at this. As a booking ref. McBurney. Lucky got away with that. Ridiculous, man. It's just, I'm not going to lie, very rare I feel sorry for any team that's in the Premier League. We're all rivals at the end of the day, but I feel kind of bad for them, man, especially the fans. Madness. Sheffield United already got to regroup and just regroup, go back in the Championship. And it's crazy because I swear, as it stands, Sheffield United's owner is still trying to sell the club. It's madness. Didn't really back. Didn't really back Wilder. The missing Archer. Not saying that make any of a big difference in this game. Berrington Diaz, I don't know where he is today. Yeah, this is a joke, bro. This comes like it's not even an exhibition. It's training, and they're walking. They're playing one man pass, man, one touch pass, one touch ball. Ridiculous. Big game, Super Sunday, Aston Villa at home to Spurs. That's going to be an interesting one. Arsenal weren't pissing around, man. They had to come in, get the goals early. The other rivals have got their 3 points. They had to do this. We all still have it to Man United in the weekend. This is it. That's a kick ball crossed in. Sheffield United defend, but Arsenal win it back. This must be so mentally draining for the players as well. Look at the space there for Ben White. It's a poor ball from Odegaard. Arsenal still win it back. Literally, I can see Arsenal getting another goal before this half's finished. They're literally just trying to walk it in. Look at this. Sheffield United take a little breather. Gonna be a goal kick. Another big one, Liverpool, Manchester City next week. The title race is really and truly hotting up, boy. There we go. Saka. That's a poor touch from Martinelli. But you pass back Odegaard. No. Slicing through Sheffield United. Slicing through them. Opening them up like a bunch of whores. It's ridiculous. It's going to be an Arsenal corner. Ridiculous. You know, Arsenal are decent at set pieces. Sheffield United's got to stay focused. Easier said than done. They got the only job for Sheffield United now is to keep the score as low as possible. That's how sad it is. Get on with it, ref. We've got Havertz moaning, talking about shirts being tugged. Trading ground move. Odegaard. That's poor. Sheffield United get the ball, they give it away in the 80th. Oof. You've got to win the second ball, lad. Too easy. White. Sheffield United just can't get the ball. It's relentless. Absolutely relentless. This is a joke, team. That's not fine, refs. Saka's on the floor, staying down. These Sheffield United players are getting nasty now. It's hard to even commentate on this game. This game is fucked. It's absolutely fucked. Look at the space there. White. Back to Saliba. Look how high Arsenal are. It's ridiculous. It's with decent space there. White. Look how high White is as well. Arsenal trying to walk it in the 18-yard box. Look at him. Now, Saka, run at your man. You might as well. And look, I take a shot, deflected. The fifth goal is coming. The fifth goal is coming. I could feel it before this half ends. I'll be surprised if Arsenal don't get a fifth. It's ridiculous. Arsenal can smell blood from the very get-go. Disgusting. Surprisingly, Sheffield United have had one shot on target. Odegaard. Oh, beautiful play from Saka. I said it. I said it. It's an idiot thing. I said it. I said it about 1 minute and a half ago. I said, I can feel it. Arsenal going to get a fifth before the half is finished. They're going to beat Newcastle's record and beat Sheffield United about 9-0. 10-0 probably max. That, you know what? Don't get it twisted. That movement from Saka was nice. That movement from Saka was beautiful. He kind of dumbfounded the defender. It's poor. It's just shit anyway. It's shit. But the way he just, the ball comes, he just lets it roll along. Pace is gone. Passes it. It's the same shit. Walk. Cross it. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. Nah, it's ridiculous. Declan Rice, I can't keep up. I'm actually pissed because I have to sit here all night doing goal stamps. I'm pissed. Nice finish from Rice. No one's even near him. No one's even near Rice. Jesus Christ. This is an idiot thing. Idiot match. Oh, this is bad, man. Sheffield United. I'm going to say it again. Sheffield United 0, Arsenal 5, and we're still in the first half. You can't make this shit up. Am I surprised Arsenal are better than Sheffield United? No. But 5-0 already in the first. Come on, man. It's criminal. Sheffield United should get deducted points just for that kind of performance in front of their fans. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. It's yes, we know Arsenal are going to do this to them, but come on. It's going to, anyway. It's going to be a long throw in here into the box for Sheffield United. Long throw in the box. Arsenal ain't cleared it yet. Yeah, Saka, that was nice on Saka. That nice little, let the ball roll. It's a blue book for me. Dumbfounded the defender. Once he's gone, look. Bro. Oh, what a pass into the middle of the pitch to Odegaard. Oh, this is, like, no, this is actually a hard watch. This is actually, this is bad. Even when Newcastle beat them 8-0 at Bramall Lane, I remember watching it. Didn't watch long at the time because I wasn't doing watch longs then. Kind of wish I did. Actually, I wouldn't because the goal stamps are ridiculous. But I remember, even Carragher the night, I was thinking to myself, I'll stop sharing the goals. I actually felt bad. It's not nice. Odegaard, I was going to feed from Odegaard. Oh, that should have been 60. Oh, Jesus. Beautiful feet from Odegaard there. Arsenal are getting cocky. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, Ben White got his foot stuck there. He could have got a goal. It's going to be a corner to Arsenal. 41 minutes on the clock. Shout out to everyone in the stream. Hit a like if you ain't yet. This is ridiculous. Sheffield United 0, Arsenal 5. They've got a corner. Odegaard take with his left foot, takes it short. Don't know why. Saka. The feet of Saka. Go on. Odegaard. Back to Saka. That's what they're doing on the right hand side. Yeah, Saka tried to take a cheeky shot. Why not? Don't blame him. Sheffield United need to just take their time. They need to set this half. No more goals. Absolutely ridiculous. And you still look. You can see the pictures of Jesus. He's thinking, bruv, bring me on. I want to grow. I want to grow my goal tally. Everyone on that bench wants to come in the pitch to get a goal. Whether you're a striker, defender, midfielder. A decent player from Sheffield United here. McAtee. He's the only main guy that can. It's going to be a throw. And Arsenal forced them. As a positive turn there from Sheffield. Positive turn for the defender. It's a bit brave though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Arsenal can attack here. Mental. This shit. You can see all the red seats in the stadium now. It's ridiculous. It's not even half time yet. Actually, it's not ridiculous. I don't blame. Fans should stay and support, but you can't. There's no point staying for this. It's a hard watch. It's a hard watch for me. Imagine being an actual Sheffield United supporter. The stadium's basically half empty. Can only hear the Arsenal fans. Oh, that's gonna be a nice ball from Odegaard there. The defender cuts it out. That's gonna be a free kick to Arsenal. Sheffield United need to keep their discipline here. Ridiculous. It's actually it's just so criminal how high the Arsenal defenders can go up the pitch. Overhead ball. Can he keep it in? No, it's going to be a goal kick. Chris Wilder is absolutely. I don't think he's even pissed. I think he's sad. You can see it. You know he's a passionate Sheffield United man. He's blowing bubbles now. He's just. The only thing he can do is that the players just demand and play with pride. He has to demand that at half time because the game's fucked. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yes, Arthur Bushby, Sheffield United, Burnley, worst teams ever to. You know what? Nah, I think the worst team to ever come up that I can remember is Derby County, and the only team they beat that season was my beloved Newcastle. You've got to let that sink in. But in terms of Burnley, I was thinking this thought yesterday. Burnley, you can see what they're trying to do, or companies trying to do, but it's just not happening. The quality ain't there. But Sheffield United, they just look. It's just shit. It's just shit. It's just dead. It's just no. There's no Premier League pedigree in there. Archer, I look at Archer, but he ain't playing. Diaz ain't playing. It's mad. The other day you got players fighting amongst themselves. You got players that you're bringing on loan like Holgate. What did Holgate do? They were in the game against Brighton. He gets sent off for a stupid foul. Lets his team down. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's gonna be 6-0. Is that handball? Oh, it's offside. I thought that was handball there. referee is taking a piss. He's adding 5 minutes. 5 minutes of adding on time. What's the point, man? Just add on 1 minute, blow the whistle. It's ridiculous. Arthur says terrible. Red Pitch agrees with Arthur Bushby. They've both been horrible. Jesus. No, I think Sheffield United have been way more horrible than Burnley. Burnley at times can play, let's say, great ball, but you can see what they're trying to play. Get me? Luton, I feel sorry for them. At least Luton Town might stay up. You know what, Arthur Bushby, I can't. It all depends what happens with Nottingham Forest and their point deduction. But Luton, I feel sorry for because every time they fight back and they actually look decent, especially at home, but even at home, they just about end up conceding a late goal or some craziness. But I like their passion and their fight. Edwards, he's done a good job for what he's got this season. Bringing in Ross Barkley as well. We ain't seen Ross Barkley play a good season for a minute. Got the best out of him. So yeah, man, down there in the relegation battle, it's madness. And all these bloody points deduction. It's not a good look still. But Sheffield United, yeah, it's season's done, man. Season's done. There'll be 2 minutes left or a minute left. Just under a minute, just over a minute left of added time. I can't remember the goals. That's how sick it is. If I do the halftime review, I don't remember the goals. It's mad. All I know, most of the goals were just this, especially for shocking. Saliba. But Arsenal really trying to creep in one more goal. Just hoof it up the pitch. Why is Sheffield United trying to play it from the back? Just hoof it up the pitch. There you go. Odegaard. Half time. Shout out to everyone in the stream. Half time. Sheffield United 0. 2 sets. Twice in the set of the first half. Floods of fans left. More left after the fourth goal. Sheffield United 0. Arsenal 5. That's the halftime score. I want to bring in Red Pitch Podcast now. Just read his comments first. Why did we go down? Bro, you know what? Leeds United, you know what? The Championship's getting tough as well. But Leeds United still got. They may come back up. It's sad because I'd rather watch Leeds United last season, how they played, than watch. It's dross, absolutely dross Sheffield United. Shout out to Arthur. Arsenal look like they're playing non-league team. That's disrespect to the non-league team. You're damn right. It's dross. We knew Sheffield United was going to get a tonk in there. Yeah, we all knew that, but this is taking. Yeah, bro, Gene, I'm with you. Let me bring a Red Pitch.
Yo.
Yes, brother. 1 second, Cav.
What's up?
Let's read the comments here. Yeah, Gene giving a good comment there. Steve MC, big up to you, man. Appreciate you coming in the chat. The English Premier League truly is a Mickey Mouse league. Sheffield United, Burnley, Luton, Everton, Palace, under Roy. Kick and chase teams with no style. Jeez, you know what? Shout out to Stu MC, man. He went in. He's not rating them teams at all. Mikey P, bro, Arsenal are cooking. Right. So
Let me a little bit of
That's a good
stewed
one.
chicken as well, Mikey.
Trust me, you guys. Yes, man. Cav, these comments quickly. Bear me, Cav.
Yeah, man.
There's no easy game in the Premier League. Yeah, man said bullshit. Boy, you know what? You got a point there when you got teams like that. I hear you. They're gonna beat them 10-0. I hope not, because they'll beat Newcastle's record. We got Geordie, mate. Are you still watching? Bro,
I'm not
brother,
gonna lie, but you normally you're animated on stream. This is the most
bro,
deflated
I'm
I've
dead.
ever seen.
Bro, I'm absolutely like Geordie's. That's a good question. I'm actually like, what am I supposed to do? Like, you're right. Usually, I'm kind of like, oh, look at that. But I'm not faking it. I can't only react how I react. It's sad. It's just. And like, if I wasn't streaming, I probably would turn it off. Jordan says it's just sad to see Sheffield United like that. Bro, that's how I felt when we played them. But it's only 5-0 and it looks worse. Yeah, big up to you, Mikey, man. I've got Red Pitch Podcast in there. He's gonna have his little take quickly on the half. He's an Arsenal fan. Go check him out on Red Pitch Podcast. He's gonna have his say right now. I like Luton and Forest still. I hear that Jordy says both Sheffield United and Burnley are going down. No, Burnley are going down. Facts. And Sheffield United, therefore. But yeah, brother. Shout out to everyone that's coming to the stream. Hit a like if you ain't hit a like yet. I appreciate. If you're new in here, please hit a sub, man. I appreciate. I'll do this for you, man. Newcastle games, neutral games. You get me? Cav, have your say, man. What's your thoughts on the half, man?
Listen, man. It's just easy, innit? It's too easy. Too easy. It's like it's literally like you said in your stream. It's training. It's training. There's nothing going on. You know what's mad? I feel bored watching the game. I don't feel like I'm watching the Premier League game. I feel like I'm just watching Arsenal training at, London Coney or wherever the new name is.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't get it. It's like pre-season. You know, pre-season when you're just warming up and, this team, a Premier League team, Sheffield United, it's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing.
Bro, it's like, you know what? That's how I felt. I remember when we played them at Bramall Lane. And obviously the first few goals, you're like, yes, whatever. But then reality kicked in and I said, no, this is, as a football man, it's sad. Yeah, like, it's like, I remember that game and I saw a fan reading a book, bro. Had all the kit on, scarf on, you get me, reading the book. It's mad, bro. It's disgusting. But
let me quickly big up Full-Time Therapy, man, podcast.
Yeah, I'll put him up there. Yeah, shout out to your brother there. Big up Full-Time Therapy. He's obviously gassed. Big 5-0. Look at him. You should be ashamed of yourself, bro. It should be. You should expect no different. But what I didn't expect though is it's a tricky one, bro. Because obviously, you guys see, I'm watching the goals now. It's worse when you watch it back. I genuinely believed, yeah. I don't know. Chris Wilder made a change in 16, 15 minutes. That's how he just basically indirectly said the game's done. Yeah. And the game's done anyway. He's not an idiot. Let's keep it real. But you're still scoring goals anyway. So you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. Jordy said, next up against Chelsea, we need to win it, mate. Yep, brother, when that time comes, I think we've got a good run. Got our players back. We've got to push for that 7th spot at least. Full-Time Therapy says, podcast. Man said 10. Bro, you know what? I don't know. I'm laughing because it could be.
I want 10.
Bro.
I want 10. No mercy.
Bro.
Like, I know people will be like, yeah, make the subs and all that, but I wouldn't make subs yet. I'd wait till the 60th minute and then make your 5 subs. But now, before then, I want at least 2 or 3 more goals in the first 15, 20 minutes of the second half. I'm greedy. Trust me.
No, I hate it. Well, the tunes changed. Because in the comments before, you was like, take time. Now you're saying you want better goals.
I was saying take time. No, but that's what I'm saying. It's still taking time, though. Do you get what I'm saying?
They can still score 10 goals without even going into second gear.
There you go. And
to be honest, you ain't even got into first gear. All you're doing is just parking the ball around and then Saka will either shimmy or he picks and choose the right time to hit acceleration, walk past the players. Trust he's going to have a bat. He's having a long day already. Also, it's mad because you got to understand when we beat them 8-0, we went in at half time at 3-0. We have gone in at half time at 5-0. I'm scared for them.
It depends.
I can imagine the bookies right now. How many people must be making bets right now for 10-0?
I don't know if we're going to make changes. I don't know if Arteta's going to decide to make changes at half time. I reckon he might make one at half time.
You think so? So who would you take off then? Look, the game's gone now. Yeah, the game's dead. It's finished, bro. So if you are Arteta, are you bringing on Jesus, getting back to scratch a bit, trying to get him some goals? You bring on Partey to get him match fit a bit.
Jesus and Partey, I'd give him like 15 minutes. I wouldn't give him any more than that, to be fair. But I'd maybe Trossard. You can bring on Trossard. Smith Rowe. I'd like to see Smith Rowe come on. Maybe second half, bring on Smith Rowe. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Partey and Jesus, I'd probably leave them. I might not even play Partey. Give him like 10 minutes, maybe max 10 minutes. That's it. I don't want to see Partey doing a whole full half. Not yet, because the boy probably kick the ball and be out for the rest of the season. So
yeah, Partey's a sick note anyway. Whether you give him 5 minutes or bloody 20 minutes, but realistically, for me, I'm an Arsenal guy. I want to see him get 20, 25 minutes. Because remember, Arsenal ain't really doing anything intensifying anyway. Just to give him some. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's a training game, bro, with no intensity. Imagine, bro, your training sessions have probably got more intensity than this.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Shout out to Geordie. We've got Sheffield United on the 27th of April at St. James Park. It's going to be a madness. I hope so, brother. You know Newcastle, man. Bruv. You know what?
They'll come and beat you, watch.
Come and beat us 1-0. Some shit like Derby County did a few years back. Don't piss me off. Back of the net, big up, another big Arsenal fan. Go check him out. He's a happy bunny, obviously, right now. Big up, my bro. Specs always coming through with the watch-alongs, bro. That's my thing. I appreciate support, bro. You know me, bro. Newcastle, neutral. I just love it, bro. I do it for the passion. Shout out to everyone on this halftime that's actually tuned in right now. Actually, really appreciate the new people that's coming as well, leaving their comments. This is the community. Everyone have their say. We'll talk, all have banks, and have a decent conversation. Shout out to Back of the Net. Mikey P says Arsenal have to win every game, which means beating City. Gee, that's going to be a deep one. So this is a game. This is the warm up for them. What's your answer to that? You got any reply to that? Red pitch.
Boy, like I always say, game by game, man. You can only beat what's in front of you. I still think it's just going to be tight. It's going to be tight. Obviously, this game coming up this weekend, Man City and Liverpool is going to be massive. But we still got to go Etienne. We still got to go to Old Trafford. We still got to go White Hart Lane. So it can be tough, but one game by game, man. Game by game.
I hear that. But you know what? It's bad, though, because off camera, it's interesting that Mikey P says that. Because if you remember our conversations on the phone, and it's common sense anyway, but remember I said it a few times on Never a Foul, I said on Saeed TV, and so on, to all the other channels, all my other guys, big up to them. I said, the title race is so mad. None of Arsenal, Man City, or Liverpool, it's like you literally can't even afford to draw a game.
Yeah.
You can't afford to even draw a game. It's like every game is like a win. And then it comes down to who's going to give him first.
Yep.
And one person to give him first, that could be them at the title race. It's mad.
That's what I'm saying.
Could go to the wire. Shout out to Mikey P. Shout out to everyone in the stream, man. Hit a like if you ain't hit a like it. Much appreciated. Back in the Net podcast. He's saying I will take Saka, Older, and Jorginho off. Ooh. I'd take Jorginho off. What? Will you take Jorginho off and put Partey in there just for some minutes? Or for me, I'll leave Jorginho on if anything, because he doesn't pay, get me, regularly. So I don't know. Saka, you know me about Saka, bro. Scant says it as well. I think Saka gets rinsed out, bro. I know you don't necessarily agree with me, but I think he gets rinsed.
But he's had, you know what? Lately,
even now, I'll take him off, bro. I'll take him off now, bro. Especially Saka. Older guy, he's captain. I'll probably keep him, but go on, have your say. Go on.
No, I was just saying Saka lately has been getting a lot of rest. Do you know what I'm saying? He's been taken off.
Has
With
he?
time to spare. Yeah.
Wait,
If you look
wait.
at our last few games, Saka's been coming off. Obviously we've got Vieira back as well. That's another person. So if you're going to take off Odegaard, Smith Rowe or Vieira can come in.
Yeah.
Like I said, Partey, I'd hold Partey. I'd hold Partey. I'm always a bit funny with Partey. Even Jesus and his knee, and you know the frustration towards the end of the Sheffield United players. They might be if they're losing, if it's like 7-8-0, head's gone, challenges flying in from head and everywhere, and the last thing we want is an injury. That's the last thing we want.
But you know what? That's all. No, that's a good point you're making. But in hindsight, you're damn if you do, you're damn if you don't. Partey needs to get out there, get minutes. You can test him to see, because if he's gonna get injured, he's gonna get injured, bro. There's only so much you could protect a player and save them. Do you get what I'm saying? So Partey for me, put him out there. This is the game we're gonna put him out there, not for 5 minutes, not for 10 minutes. Give him back 20, 25 minutes. For me, from an Arsenal fan, I want Saka off.
It's too much.
Apart from fantasy football,
is too much.
You think so?
It's too much right now, man. It's not. Nah.
I only say that because the intensity in this game is non-existent because you don't need to. That's what I mean. It's an exhibition.
But the guy injured himself kicking little ball for his baby shower, man. Like, do you know what I mean? So
yeah,
listen.
I hear you, bro. Look, I'm a Newcastle fan. I'm an Arsenal fan. Obviously, I'm interested in the game. Back of the net said he actually agrees with you, Partey, last 10 minutes. Brian Scott, big up, man. Big up to you. Shout out to everyone inside, man. I appreciate the love, man. Big up to Brian Scott, man. Showing love. Anakin Skywalker, my G. We want 10. Come on, you gooners. He's a happy bunny. Another happy bunny in the house. It's massive. Like for a second, I'm about to say there's a bit of Arsenal man in the stream, but I just realised it's an Arsenal game. I'm going mad. Neil Gunnar, he's back. Oh my guy, big up Neil Gunnar. Another bit. It's just Arsenal man after Arsenal man, flooded. Who would have thought I had Arsenal man?
Before you continue, since there's Arsenal fans in there, if you want to go give me a sub at the Red.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Start again. I'll put that down.
Yeah, man. The Red Pitch Podcast. Arsenal fans, give me a sub. I'm always looking for Arsenal fans to join my streams as well, join my lives. So give me a sub. Stay tuned. You know,
he does his thing, man. He's an Arsenal man. You get me? Like, he's a real Arsenal man. Man got all the shirts. Don't think that's the only ones behind him. Red Pitch Podcast, all Arsenal, everything Arsenal. You get me? True North Londoner. You get what I'm saying? So go hit him up.
That one there is an original from Young, from when I was going primary school.
Tell him, bro.
Ian Wright on the back. Ian Wright, as everyone knows, Ian Wright's my all-time favorite player anyway. So
I don't get that. It should be honorary, but anyway, we won't get to that right now. That's after the game, baby. But yeah, everyone, man. That's Cav, Red Pitch Podcast. Go hit him up. That's my G. Like, and I appreciate everyone in there. Get me. It's nice to have neutral fans following me and supporting me as well. Like, get me. But the second half's about to start now, Cav. So if anything, you see what happens.
Everyone, before I go, big up Geordie Dread, bro. I appreciate you. I got to give you your flowers each and all the time. You did the watch-alongs. What can I say? The king of the watch-alongs, mate. That's it. Straight.
I'll try, man. Big up in a bit.
Big up, bro. Everyone.
All right, second half, people. Sheffield United got the ball here. Oh! A bit positive from Sheffield United there. Shout out to DC. Hopefully we get Europa. Bro, I'll be happy with a conference. DC, honestly, I'll be happy if Newcastle get a conference. Can't wait to have Tonali back. Yeah, but when he's back, it's going to take him time to get back into the swing of things. Neil Gunnar says, leave Partey on the bench. Let Jesus and Vieira and Emil Smith Rowe get a run out. All right, then. That's Neil Gunnar's opinion there. He's a Gunnar's man. And his Partey still got his tag on. And I bet that you're criminal. Saying that this is easiest game, tempo-wise, Dread. Got a point. All right. You know what? I hear that still. I hear that. That's another good point there. Shout out to Neil Gunner 93. That's actually a good point. I hear that still. I'm just reading it back, Neil Gunner. Partey, the octopus. That's from Anakin Skywalker. Bloody hell. What's up with you lot and Partey? DC says, hate the false rivalry between us and Arsenal. You know what? I used to think it was false, but you know what? I don't think it's false. I don't think it needs to be there. Because let's be real, Newcastle are not on Arsenal's level. You get me? So, and I appreciate I've got Arsenal supporters that follow me, support me as well, because after that last game at St. James Park, where I had a lot of Arsenal man after me, because obviously the whole controversial decisions, but we won't get into that. But shout out to all the Arsenal people in there, man. I much appreciate. Bogle dance. We go dance kid. My G. Boy. Let's see what the second half brings. The stadium's absolutely, I can see more red seats than bodies in the seats, which is a sad sight. But you can't blame them. So, if this is a hard watch for me, it's a hard watch for the Sheffield United fans. Can Arsenal get 3 more goals minimum in the second half? Can Sheffield United get a reply? At least a consolation? It's going to be interesting. Pretty much the same as the first. Arsenal just eating away. No great intensity. Sheffield not going to ball here. It's 2 against 3. What's he going to do? Too late. That's poor. See, it just says it all. You're on a counter attack, 2 against 3. By the time you want to pass it, you give it away. But no foul here. Sheffield not got the ball back. You got to pass the ball, son. This is poor. This just shows you now you got players just doing what they want now. It's not a team effort no more. Oh my gosh. Martinelli just outruns the Sheffield. Oh, look at that. And he's still got it. That's going to be a corner to Arsenal. It's a good run by Martinelli. Crazy. We call Partey octopus because, okay, all right then. So you know what I mean, man. Okay, that's why I was a bit confused. All right. DT says, yeah, but not quite the same. They have a good bunch of fans too, but some of the online fans are embarrassing. But I guess every club has some of those. Yeah, we've got our own embarrassing fans too, but yeah, people are always onto Arsenal fans, but it is what it is. Hopefully they'll put the St. James Park game to bed. You know what? It all depends how this title run ends. If Arsenal lose the league by a point, they're gonna go straight back to that St. James Park game. But I'm not going to get into that. Yep, that's correct. It's in the past. Neil Gunner says we kicked this stuff in out of Sheffield. Yeah, and it ain't finished yet. You kicked the stuffing out of them, but you haven't even gone out of first gear. 50 minutes on the clock. And there's no way Arsenal are going to try and keep it respectable or feel sorry for Sheffield United. They're all professionals. They've got to do their job. So ask Eddie Howe the same thing when we battered them 8-0. Could we have like stepped back a bit, but the job is to score goals, so it's what it is. That's a good cutout from Sheffield United there. They lose the ball. How do you lose the ball there? Sheffield United just won the ball back, lose the ball, give away a foul. It's just poor. There's nothing Chris Wilder can say at halftime anyway. As I said, the only thing Chris Wilder could have said to them is, lads, just try and go out with some pride here because it's already a shocker. It's going to be a free kick, dangerous area. We have that in the comment. 8-0 to beat. Yeah, boy. I wouldn't put it past Arsenal to equal that 8-0 or get more. I don't want them to. I want us to hold that. Oh, bloody hell, the way it's going. Could be 9-10. Neil Gunnar says he wants 7 goals minimum, and that's not a hard fiat. That's not hard at all. It's going to be a free kick here. He's either going to lay it off or take a shot. Nope, right the keeper. Sheffield United can take a little breather. That's right. DC says looking likely. It's definitely looking likely. 7-0, that's standard for Arsenal in this game. Unless Sheffield United can somehow miraculously change it up, which is not going to happen. Win the second half. That's what Chris said. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. He probably did say that. Or he said, at least draw the second half. At least. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No. Oh, that's poor. That would have been a disgusting goal from Arsenal. That would have been so superb. That was all too easy on the wing there. I'll give it another 5-6 minutes. I can see Arsenal getting a 6. Business as usual. Look at that. He should have shot there. Why did he cross it in? Yes, DC. Anyway, I'm going to head off now. Big up to you, man. DC says, big shout out to the rest of the lads in the chat. And keep up the stream specs. Yeah, man. I'm here, bro. This is what I do, bro. It's all for the fun and the love of it. You know what I'm saying? And we continue. Shout out to DC, man. Shout out to everyone. Don't forget to hit a like, people. If you hit a like yet, if you're new, hit a sub. It's free. I appreciate everyone engaging. Wouldn't say we've got a game on our hands here, but we've got an interesting one to see how much Arsenal can score. That's the only question now. Oh, that's beautiful play from Arsenal. Oh, look at the feet work. Oh, Odegaard, look at beautiful. Beautiful. Martinelli. Oof. Sheffield United clear. Obviously, no one's there. And Arsenal start again. It's just relentless. It must be so mentally draining. Absolutely mentally draining if you're a Sheffield United player. Oof. Neil Gunnar said he didn't even realise Saka came off. Raw, you know what? That makes 2 of us. Is Saka off? Because I didn't know that either. Obviously, I was busy at halftime talking to the Red Pitch podcast. Like I said, go follow him, go check him out. I called it at halftime. I've said it. If that's actually true, he's off. I said it. Red Pitch podcast, Saka possibly injury is the rumours. Oh, wow. He didn't look injured. He didn't look unhinged. Either way, I called it. Take him off. If he has got an injury, that would be a big blow. But from what I saw, I didn't see anything weird or looking uneasy from Saka there. Okay, so Saka's off. So who's come off for Saka? If someone can update me, who came off for Saka? I didn't even realise. Just like Neil Gunnar says. It's one of them games. Someone update me, who came off for Saka? That's interesting. Or is that Vieira? Did Vieira come on for him? Okay then. Thanks, Neil Gunnar, for updating me. I just realised that I put 2 and 2. Saw Vieira on the pitch. Must be nice for Arsenal fans to see Vieira back. He's getting some minutes under his belt. Gabriel high up the pitch. That's a mistake from Gabriel there. But they retrieved the ball. Nothing to panic about. Odegaard. Vieira. The Ben White on the wing. Back to Vieira. I can see a 6 coming. I can smell it. Arsenal's turning it around, passing it around. They literally just want to walk it in. That's what they want to do. Just walk it in. Uh-oh. Let me know what I think of him. Well, from what I saw Vieira before he came to Arsenal, I thought, get me, he's a decent. He's what? If you can still call him a prospect, I thought, yeah, Vieira's just Vieira, man. Is he a first team starter for Arsenal? No, but there was periods in the season, if you remember, when he had to come in, he did pretty well. He did all right. Uh-oh. Ben White, absolutely disgusting. You turn your head for a second, you turn back around, it's back of the net. It's ridiculous. The commentator said it, I said it, everyone on the pitch, even down to the bench, everyone's going to want to go. Whether the defender, even Raya wants to get a goal. It's ridiculous. This is 57 minutes on the clock. Sheffield United 0, Arsenal 6. And whether I like it or not, Arsenal going to score more than 8. I genuinely believe that. They're either going to equal what Newcastle did. This is disgusting. I'm sorry. This is bad. The goal stamps for me is going to be a long night. It's ridiculous. Sheffield United 0, Arsenal 6. It's embarrassing. Fucking hell, bruv. This is ridiculous. What is going on? The tricks and flicks coming out. Yep. Even before the goal, I said Arsenal was turning around, literally just passing it back and forward, then before you know it, bang. It's ridiculous. Each goal that goes in, the stadium's looking more and more empty. It's absolutely mental. It's mental. It's like a League Two game. Half a crowd. This is a hard. It's not even funny. Usually you laugh, have a bit of banter. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. It's just sad. I've been there before as a Newcastle fan. It's sad. And these Arsenal players won't feel sorry for them. They're rightly so. And to think in this game, Saka never got a goal. Ridiculous. And it's in my fantasy. I'm pissed. Kibio. Nah, come on, Sheffield United, man. Stay for come on. Jesus, man. Neil Gunner says 7 minimum. You already said it. Are you saying it again? Boy, I think you might have to change that statement of 7 minimum. They're going to get 8 goals or more. Trust me. They're going to equal what Newcastle did and probably get at least 1 more. If Arsenal really want to, they can make it 10. And that's disgusting. Never in my life. Quarter to Arsenal. Jesus Christ. There's nearly going to be 7 there. Wish I put Ben White in my fantasy now. It's ridiculous. I actually don't even know what to say. Because I can't even commentate the game properly and say Sheffield United are doing this or Sheffield United are doing that. It's just all Arsenal. Got JG's warming up, Partey's warming up. Partey's giving Arteta the side eye and saying, yo, I'll beg you, give me a run. So I can try and get 2 goals. Arsenal attack again. Sheffield United clear it. But they're sitting so deep now because they're so scared that it's just, there's nothing they can do. Sheffield United's got the ball here. Makes a change. That nearly summed up Sheffield United. That was a poor ball, but it worked out in the end. That's a good ball. Sheffield United having an 80-yard box. Look for the man, and it goes right to Raya. Jesus, that was one little positivity from Sheffield United there. Now you got Martinelli on the floor. He's complaining there. It's ridiculous. It's at these times you want to take your big hitters off, man, because Sheffield United are just making some dodgy tackles. As Red Pitch Podcast alluded to earlier. Look at this. Looks like Jesus Partey's coming on. And one more player, I believe, is coming on as well. I did say 20, 25 minutes, 20 minutes. That Partey or Jesus should get some ball time. Looks like I'm right. Probably going to get a bit more than that. It's all too easy. Jesus. Chris Wilder. Sky Sports are fucked up. They don't need to zoom the camera onto Chris Wilder's face anymore, man. It's already gone bad for him. Martinelli's hobbling. That ain't a good look. Neil Gunner says, I want a clean sheet. Of course you want a clean sheet. No matter how much goals you score against these lot, of course you want a clean sheet. Get a clean sheet, man. Especially for my fantasy. I'll be pissed if you're winning this much and not get a clean sheet. You said it yourself. You'd be pissed if they score. Nah, I can't see Sheffield United scoring. Like, it's... That'll be poor from Arsenal, regardless of the scoreline, if they make Sheffield United score. This Sheffield United team should not be allowed to score against Arsenal. As much as they're winning, Arsenal still got to stay focused, I suppose, but they got most of the balls. That's not a good look. I said Martinelli was hobbling, but now he's actually being helped off by the physios. He's hopping. That's not a good look. Apparently, rumours Saka's got a slight injury. That's not a good look. Jay Lewis is coming on. He wants to get on the score sheet. Partey. Jorginho's coming off. Partey's coming on. It's been a minute. For me, it made sense. Partey, it's not a high-intensity game. Partey needs to get some minutes under his belt. I think it's a perfect game, apart from Sheffield United making wild tackles, but Ben White's coming off. Cedric is on. It sums up what kind of game we're playing. Cedric, I actually thought the guy left at one point. Bloody hell. Man like Cedric, you know. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets on the score sheet. You can't make this shit up. Shout out to everyone in the stream, by the way. Martinelli, durable. Hell. Be okay, little warrior. Boy, he looked like he was getting helped down the stairs as well. But for you Arsenal fans, let's hope for the Arsenal fans ain't nothing too serious. It's not a bad bunch you brought on in terms of Partey and Jesus. Can Jesus get on the score sheet? You get 2 more goals now, Jesus at the double. I had him on full process as well. I wouldn't be surprised if Jesus gets 1 or 2 goals. There's no way Jesus was going to be willing to just sit on the bench for this one for the whole game. That's a poor ball from was that Partey. Rustiness there. Sheffield United's got the ball here. But what can they do with it? Absolutely nothing. Arsenal cleared up. Rio Hughes at the pitch. Sheffield United got the ball back. The longest I've seen Sheffield United with the ball in this half. It's only been a few seconds. That's all Sheffield United got to do. Just pass it around a bit. Just try and hold the ball because you're not going to win. You're not going to score. You don't want Arsenal making it worse. Taking a piss. How has Sheffield United got the ball? And when they pass it around, they're getting our lead. That sums the whole game up. Ridiculous. Absolute dross game. So dross. Still got a long way to go. Rice. Jesus on the ball now. That's a decent ball on the wing there. That's offside. Paul Vieira. Rustiness. Not aware. Let me see what happened to Martinelli here. Oh, he got stamped on his foot. Oh, that's a sore one. Look, accidental. That's a sore one. Martinelli got stamped on his foot. Mid-air. That's a free kick to Arsenal. Neil Gunner says, talk for yourself. I want 2 more. 1 more. What is it? How much more do you want? Oh my gosh. How much more do you want, Neil? You're 6-0 up, 68 minutes on the clock, long way to go. Could Arsenal get 3 more? It's not impossible. It depends how bothered they are. Deji's going to be hungry for a goal. So he's going to demand to want some service. Neil says 2, not being greedy. All right then. That's joke. You want 2 more goals? Probably get more. Declan Rice here. You got Declan Rice playing in the bloody wing now. Uh-oh. All the guard tried to unleash there. It's not happening. Sheffield United just can't get out of it. Just can't get the ball. Sorry, sir, for Sheffield United. Absolutely long way to go in the game still. Chris Wilder's just on the side. He's not animated. There's nothing you can say. Nothing you can do. Poor. Absolutely dross. There's nothing to even. It's just pants. The sorry sight. The stadium is literally. You know what? Kudos though to the Sheffield United fans that are still not necessarily supporting or making any noise, but they're sitting there. Now they're sitting there to say, you know what, we're still here with you lads, or they're sitting there just to see how dross again week after week their plays are. It's a real concern. Season is done for them. Just try and put yourself in their shoes as a fan. Imagine supporting. You know, well, I've been there. I've seen Newcastle United get relegated twice. I've been there week in, week out. You know what time it is. You're going to lose to the point even though you're going to get relegated. But this is just like their season's already been done from how many months back? Poor. It's all gone tits up for Sheffield United this season. Never came in ready prepared. Arsenal win it back. Too easy. Here we go. Can Arsenal get more? Can they get another one? Have I not been entertained, bro? It's nice to see some goals, you know what I mean? But entertained? Nah, man. I can't call this entertainment, man. This is a shit show, and it's sad, and it's a hard watch. And when you start feeling sorry for another Premier League team, then you know it's really bad. Look at this now. That's a penalty, ref. That's offside. I'm not entertained. It's a sad, it's a sad, sorry sight, Leo. But it's nice to see some goals. When I do my goal stamps in my descriptions and when I pin it on my comments, it's going to be a long time going back to all the goals reactions. I haven't even hardly got any goal reactions because it's just dross. Looks like Trossard's coming on. Rice is coming off. If you're a Sheffield United player, that's the last thing you want to see. Another attacking forward. Their train ain't due yet. Got time to waste. Bloody hell. It's fucked, bro. Boy, at least Arsenal fans can go back on a long trip happy. Obviously, if you're an Arsenal fan, you probably are entertained. You want to see the team score goals. And as just as Sheffield United have been, and some of the shit goals they're giving away, there was some good finishes. Shit, whether Sheffield United are dross and it's too easy for Arsenal, some of the finishes have been nice. I'm not gonna lie. Ben White's finish was nice as well. He's a happy bunny. Just dross. All you can hear is the Arsenal fans. Can't hear nothing else. We're used to clearing out stadiums. My G. First half, Sheffield United knew what was coming. Yeah, 1-3-0. They were 3-0 after what 15 minutes. Was it 40 minutes? They started leaving. Swoop on them. But in all fairness, even when Arsenal are bloody winning at the Emirates, they already leave the stadium. Arsenal bad for it as well, even when they're winning. But back to the topic. Yeah, man, Arsenal have been clearing out some stadiums, man. I'll give you that, bro. Away from home. West Ham, Sheffield United, and so on. Arsenal just turn around. Turn around. So that when the last thing they were turning around, passing it around, flicking it around, then they scored. Just a matter of time. There's no way Arsenal will play them about next 15 to 20 minutes and not want one more goal. They got 50 minutes of normal time to get 2 more goals to equal what Newcastle did. The question is, can they be bothered to do that? See some ball playing up in the back there. Back to Smith Rowe. Partey. He's getting some minutes under his belt. Look at that ball. There you go, 7-0 probably. That's poor. That should be 7-0. That should have been 7-0 Arsenal. Jesus was ready. In the end, Sheffield United somehow defend. Look at that. That through ball was literally like a hole with the widest pussy. That is ridiculous. 3 man there, literally no one near the ball. It's ridiculous. It's going to be a corner from Vieira's taking a corner here. Jesus Christ. It's absolutely wild. It's going to get retaken here. It's going to be 7. Oh, yeah. The 7 goals come. The 7th goal is definitely coming. If you don't, I'll be surprised. Yes, yes. Big up to Get More UK. Big up to you, brother. Another new person in the stream. I hope you hit a like, brother. Hit a sub if you ain't. I like Arsenal, but their fans are the worst. That's the narrative that we all hear in it. But today I'm going to be neutral. I'm going to be neutral and say nothing. You like Arsenal, but Arsenal. Not all Arsenal fans. Not all. But as I was saying before, there's some deluded fans and crazy fans in all clubs, really. But yeah. Arsenal are a good team, man. Arteta's doing his thing. I've had conversations with people on other podcasts that I go on regularly. And I still hear certain men say Arteta out. Each their own opinion, which I think is crazy. You're going in the right direction. You ain't finished your process yet, whatever that process is. Still space to build on, to bring players in. Players need to go as well. 1 or 2 deadwoods. Neil Gunner says our fan base is untolerable. Yes, Get More UK. Best player to come out of Arsenal in the last 8 years is Willock. Oh gosh. Well, I'm not going to argue with that. The fact that it is Willock. But I'll show you trolling there a little bit. Get More UK. Oh, Arsenal got in there. Willock. Well, I'll tell you what, Willock will at least get in the bench ahead of certain man right now in this Arsenal squad. And he'll definitely get some minutes. Love Willock. He's been a big miss for us. He's back in our squad, back doing his bits. Willock, Arsenal Academy product. Oh, JG's nearly got in there. He's hungry for a goal, you know. He's hungry. 79 minutes on the clock. We got Saka and Emma Smith Rowe. We good. Wait, Smith Rowe can't get a game. If he can keep fit, I'll take him. I think a few top 7, top 8 teams would take Smith Rowe. He maybe should have went to Villa at the time when he was linked with them. Shout out to Get More UK, man. Big up to you. Neil Gunner says, no offense, you can keep Joe. But I'm sure there's 1 or 2 players you replace him. At least 1 player you replace him. Even though they do different things, if you could take Willock back and give away Vieira, would you swap Vieira for Willock? That's what I want to know. Let me know what you're saying, Neil. If you had a choice to get rid of Vieira and bring back Willock, you taking him? Yeah, Arsenal has taken the piss and turned around now. This game's actually non-existent. It's like we're just here. Get More UK, okay. If you keep El Nini. Man, that. Forgot about El Nini. Arsenal the ball here. They're pushing a bit more forward. That's a poor ball. Poor ball. It's not Partey's fault, but it's giving it away 1 against 2. Can Sheffield get a goal here? Look to your right. What? Oh, you see? I don't blame someone for trying. But obviously, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You've got to put your head up. You've got acres of space to go to your left or your right. You've got to lift your head up. You've got to pass to your right. Nah, he's waiting for the stars. That just sums them up. Every man's doing their own thing now. Fuck it. Neil said he wouldn't, you know. No jokes. He wouldn't. It's 2 and 2 here. Pass the ball, Jesus. Jesus is a prick. Jesus should get 2 weeks wages for that. Havertz. Back to Jesus. Is it going to be 7? Oh, what a save. What a save. I thought I was going in. Jesus can't believe it. But Jesus was a prick originally though. He was greedy. Then he fucked up. He shouldn't have passed it. Initially, Jesus should have passed it in the first place. What a save from the Sheffield United keeper. Absolute dross. Nah, man. I'm surprised he wouldn't take back Willock over Vieira, man. But Vieira's calm though still. Neil Gunner says this is why Partey needs minutes. Well, that's what I said. He needs some minutes. And this is the kind of game you're allowed to be rusty in. But he's been rusty once or twice now with the ball. But in all fairness, that last bit, it was rusty, but it was a poor ball given to him. So we've got to give him that. But this is the game you wouldn't have been the likes back of Jesus and Partey. Because if they're going to make mistakes or be rusty, it's going to be in these games. Because the game's done out here. The game's dead out. Good shot, girl. Red Pitch Podcast. My brother, he was here at the halftime review. He says we took our foot off. A little bit, I'll say you have. Well, we didn't even pull it on. That's true. Bit of both, innit? It's good. It's going to be a corner here to Arsenal. Come on, Saliba. Is Saliba still playing, bro? Because he needs to score a goal for my fantasy. We are content with 6. I don't think you're content with 6, Cav. 7s. No, of course. Obviously, it is what it is. Like, 6 is cool. Like, you're calm. But I don't think your front 3 ain't content. I'll tell you that. Jesus ain't content. But I hear what you're saying as an overall statement. But I don't think Arsenal are content with 6-0. Could have been, but if Arsenal really wanted to, they could have put this game back 10-0. After, as a positive run, oh, bruv, I'm telling you, Sheffield United need to forfeit the league after this game. That was such a positive run. That shot was wild. And he's looking up, trying to do an outside kill. Come on. Nah, that was a positive run. And that's shit. The players are being greedy now because they're just giving up. Not giving up, but they're not bothered about team effort and passing. It's like, fuck it. We're lost. We're getting battered. Them Sheffield United forwards are just thinking, I just want to be on the goal sheet to say I scored a goal. It's criminal. Absolute criminal. It's subs that have changed the game up, different players needing minutes. Yeah, 1 or 2 players coming back to fitness. Jesus looks hungry though. Bit greedy, but yeah. The stadium is actually basically empty. It is. Yeah, it's mad. Horrible. Can Arsenal get a 7? That's the question. Oh, nice feet there. It's a foul. Nice feet from Odegaard. Going to be a free kick to Arsenal. Get more UK. Big up to you again. Arsenal needs goal difference. Yeah, with Liverpool is key. Yeah, and before the game started or during the game, I was saying to Cav from Red Pitch, he was, at the time he was saying not really much goals. Don't want to quote him wrong. To score loads of goals, but I was like, you have been battering people. Arsenal have been battering people, scoring loads of goals. The goal difference can make a difference. It will make a difference. So a game like this, you're going to want to probably score around 6 goals, what they scored. Only makes sense. This is the game. If you're battering teams, you might as well get 6 goals in this game. Only makes sense. Shout out to got more UK. Red Pitch says, Vieira is going to be such a baller. Yeah, you've been gassed up him from before he came. I'm not going to lie. When he gets a run in the team. Boy, I can't see him getting up. Oh, when he gets a run in the team. You can keep Willock. I knew that comment was related to the Willock one. You joker. Brother, don't lie, man. You love Willock back. Don't lie. You love a Willock. And when you say Vieira, when he gets a run in the team, bruv, I don't ever see Vieira getting a run in the team. Not in this Arsenal team. He's a bench man, bruv. He's going to be a bench man. He's going to get older and then leave. What will be interesting, because Lukonga's had a pretty okay season, it's going to be interesting to see where he fits in next season. Arsenal in the 18-yard box. Look, quick. Oh, he's got some feet though. No, Sheffield United trying to defend it. It's getting scrappy in the six. In the Sheffield United half clear it. Oh, he's still got the ball, Cedric. He thinks it in, gets hit away. Can also get a 7. Partey lays it off. Back to Partey, obviously. That's a nice ball from Partey. Shut up. No way. No, James Hughes. This is why Arsenal need Isak and not James Hughes. You're shit like that. You're being greedy. He's doing too much there. Just pass it in, make it 7. That would have been that was 9 feet from James Hughes initially, though. That was 6 feet from him. Jeez, little man slipping. Then he done too much. Yeah, he done too much, man. Pass the ball. He's gonna go. I don't blame him. Striker's instinct. Probably gonna end up 6-0, lads and lasses. Neil says we get 7th. 7-0. Said not gonna be greedy. I hear you. I thought it was gonna be 7 right there. That's a foul, ref. Sheffield United are pissed. I thought it was a foul. Arsenal got the ball, start from the back. Red Pitch says he will, bro. You think so? I don't think Vieira's getting on running the team, bro, man. I don't know, bro. You know more than me. You're the Arsenal man. Especially next season. Yeah, you think so? I think you add more and more next season. But all right. Where there's more games. Okay, I hear that. Oh, in that sense. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like just as in the Premier League kind of thing. But then again, yeah, even so, because rotation. I hear you. It will be crucial. I hear you. Big up to the Red Pitch podcast. Don't forget to check him out. Go give him a sub or a like. Especially if you're an Arsenal guy, Arsenal fan. He's Arsenal through and through. Can't hear nothing of him talking about Arsenal. No gunner. You've seen Partey passing range. Now you know what that pass was. I wasn't expecting that. The vision was nice. That was a beautiful pass from Partey. In these little 20 minutes. Obviously, his passing range and his little 20 minutes dread, his quality. No, bro. You all know Partey's quality, you get what I'm saying? I didn't know he had an eye for a pass like that, though. And he can also bang him. He can bang him from distance as well, with power. Did a couple of them last season. This season has been a write-off for him. But at least he's back. If he gets up to scratch a bit, it could be important for the running towards the end of the season. Also the Champions League as well, etc. You know what I mean? "89 minutes on the clock. The Sheffield United keeper hooves it up the pitch. Sheffield United win it back, lose it, win it back, lose it. Back to Rhea. Put it Rhea's like third touch of the bloody half. Partey. What a ball from Partey. His vision is decent still. That's Trossard. Who is that? A foul ref. Free kick to Arsenal. Arsenal in the Champions League. Undisputed choke artist. Bloody hell. You trying to cause a war in there. Get more UK. Championship League, you know. I said Championship League. Man, like got more UK, you know. Sheffield United got the ball here. That's a decent overhead ball. Oh, lucky. Shout out to everyone that's been in the stream, by the way. Another big thanks to you guys, man. Much appreciated as usual. Arsenal start from the back. If we can get Partey for United, Tottenham and City. The City game I was thinking about. I think most people have been thinking about that. Get him up to scratch for that. That could be important. The City away game, we are strong. I hear that, man. Rice, Odegaard, Partey, quality midfield. That's a scary midfield. That's a scary midfield. And if you're any other player, how do you get into that midfield when they're all firing and all fit? It's going to be 3 minutes remaining of added time. Well, coming up to 3 minutes. Can Arsenal get a 7th? Doesn't look like it. Games is pretty just fizzled out now. Can't believe James Hughes didn't get a goal. But will he get it now? No. Sheffield now just about clean up. The best thing about Arsenal is their stadium. Jesus Christ. Now you're being a troll. It's their stadium. Actually, the stadium is quite nice. I've been there quite a few times. Youth Cup games, Emirates Cups, me being North Londoner and that. Come on, get more UK, man. I know you got a bit more credit for Arsenal than that. I know it's only bants. Get more UK. He's trying to rattle the chat. Get more UK's coming. He's trying to rattle the chat. Red Pit says, who do you support at Get More? That's a good question. Get more UK, man. Who do you support? The lads want to know. Nah, he's trolling. He says Arsenal. I Get More UK to troll, you know. Uh-oh. Man said Arsenal. But then again, it could be an Arsenal fan, because some Arsenal fans talk crud about their own team. But you can't be an Arsenal fan. Get More UK's trolling. We got to Get More UK anyway. We won't let you get a bid on ESR if you carry on stuff. But we don't know who Get More UK supports yet. Big up to Get More UK, man. Big up to everyone in the stream. That's a foul, ref. That's naughty. Chelsea or United, you're betting. Red Pitch bets that Get More UK supports Chelsea or United. Boy, we would never know. The myth of Get More UK. You might support Newcastle. Fuck no. Shout out to Get More UK anyway. What he saying that? I support my legs support me. Fuck you know. Well, we've all realised we won't get an answer to that one. We got to Get More UK. Shout out to Neil Goddard, shout out to Red Pitch, shout out to everyone in the streams. The game's wrapping up now. I thought Arsenal would get a 7 or an 8 or even a 9th, even a 10th. But there's no need to. Just blow the whistle, ref, man. Take Sheffield United out of their misery. Absolutely empty stadium. I can see floods of worn out red seats, washed up red seats. The Arsenal fans are still there, packed in that stand. Full time. Chris Wilder, horrible. That's it, lads and lasses. Neil Ganna says, Get More UK's got jokes. Yes, Skills. Big up to you, brother. Come in the stream. Yeah, game's done, bro. Big up to Skills, man. Yes, Skills, bruv. The first half was definitely worse for me in terms of how Sheffield United was just absolutely, it's just dross. Arsenal could have made it worse if they really wanted to. Even though it's a battering at home 6-0, me personally, for Sheffield United standards, that's actually respectable. They should be thanking Arsenal they didn't make it 12. It's dross. Sheffield United season is done. They might as well start regrouping now. They don't even know if their owner's going to be staying or going. It's a hard watch. Nothing entertaining about this. It's a hard watch. It's embarrassing. I feel sorry for the fans. Mental. Get More UK says, Dread, Jesus loves you, my brother. Jesus, okay. All right, brother. I hope he does. I thought you meant that, Jesus. This guy. Big up, man. Big up to you, bro. Yeah, this was it's a beat. Yeah, it's a beat down. It was a training ground beat down. Like it didn't get out first gear. Let's keep it 100. Did I expect Arsenal to beat Sheffield United? Yes. Did I expect Arsenal to batter Sheffield United? Of course, I think we all did. But some of them goals, I'm perplexed to work out. Are they that shit Sheffield United? Are they that dross, or is it a thing of they just gave up before the game started? And once that first goal winning, heads dropped. It's just shit. Second half, players are just doing what they want to do. There's no team. It's just nice. It's like a non-existent game. It's like I was just watching Arsenal on the pitch alone in a majority empty stadium. From the third goal winning in what 14, 15 minutes. As a neutral, it was a sad sight to see floods of Sheffield United fans walking out. It's a concern because it's easy to say Sheffield United can go down and regroup, but even like this, even with these players, the Championship ain't no joke. It's not like it used to be. It's not easy just to go down and come back up. And before the season started, because I don't just look at the top teams, the usual, the Arsenals and this and that. From the season started, I look at the teams like Luton. I was actually one of the people that thought Luton would do the worst of the worst, but Luton have just been unlucky, and Luton got a chance, especially depending on what happens to Nottingham Forest with this whole deduction thing. But yeah, Burnley are dross as well, but at least they try and play ball or look like they can play decent ball. Sheffield United, it's awful. Before the season started, Hickenbottom came out on TV before the season even started, and he weren't happy with the transfers. He weren't getting backed. The owner, I think as it stands, I'm not sure, he's still trying to sell the club, or he's not sure. You get what I'm saying? Hickenbottom came out, he's not getting backed. You saw one of your best players to your relegation possible rivals, which was Burnley. Can't remember his name, the foreign lad. I can't remember his name, who they sold to Burnley. So you don't really bring no one in. Archer was a good move. Archer won't be there next season. No way. Or he may do to try and get them up. They have to keep Archer. Definitely have to try and keep Archer in the Championship to get them goals. He's been a big miss. Even if he played in this game, nothing would have changed, but he's been a big miss recent. Diaz, I don't know where he is. He was doing all right. Didn't see him today. The likes of McBurney, the trustees, the Bogles, just not cutting it, man. And I feel for Chris Ryder. What's he supposed to do? How do you lift your players week in, week out, just getting battered? And on top of that, you've got players like Mason Holgate. Yeah, we all make mistakes, but he let them down against Brighton. When for me, they were still kind of in the game. That went tits up. It also happened, 5-0. Sheffield United are done. But you know what, Arsenal, I'll give them credit. I find it hard to give them credit because Sheffield United are absolutely shit. It is what it is. But mentality-wise, Man City won, Liverpool won. Arsenal had to go there. We've seen Arsenal in the past before, dross team or not. They've had bogey games where they're battering people every week. Then they go and lose to a low team that dents their Champions League hopes or their title hopes. Today, they went out, relaxed, got the job done from 40 minutes in, game over. And their goal for ratio, if you're an Arsenal fan, you're loving it right now. You're loving it. They can beat teams 6-0, relaxed. They can beat teams 6-0 with high intensity. Also done against Newcastle, even though we were shit on that day. But at the same time, you know, some teams are shit when they play Arsenal. For me, what you got to understand is Arsenal can make teams shit. They press well, even in especially the first half. I really felt Arsenal, even though they didn't need to, they were suffocating Sheffield United when Sheffield United got the ball. Sheffield United would get the ball. They wouldn't have had it for more than not even a minute. And Arsenal would press, get the ball back. And twice in those presses, probably more, but I remember twice in those presses, won the ball back and they scored. The first half, Arsenal could have really made it probably 6 in the first half. Second half was absolutely dross. I'm not entertained. Neil Gunnar says, was I entertained? Nope. It's just a sad sight. Skills, there you go. 2 simple words, easy win. That's right. Shout out to Get More UK. Big up to you, brother. Big up Skills. New Gunner, Dread. Must go flashbacks. Bro, it's madness, bro. Skills says, yeah, could have gone. Oh, easily. No doubt. No doubt Arsenal could have won 10-0. Because Sheffield United were never going to score. Let's keep it 100. Could have been 10-0. That's why I said, in reality, losing at home 6-0 is horrible. But Sheffield United, somewhere in their hearts, will be thank God Arsenal didn't really take it to us. Arsenal didn't take it to Sheffield United at all, period. Didn't take it to them, period. So, yeah, man. But yeah, Red Pitch, if you're still about, love to hear your full-time thoughts. So all you Arsenal man inside here, what's your thoughts going forward? What are you saying? You think, well, you got some big games coming up. You're away to City. You think you can get 3 points against City? Do you really think City's back line can be had at? It can be had at? Do you think Arsenal can be relentless and get at City at the Etihad? At the same time, we all can see what City can do. That's going to be an interesting game. The Liverpool Man City game next week, Super Sunday. I'll be doing a live watch along for that. That's going to be interesting. That won't be no dross game. Believe that shit. It's really heating up, man. Skill says, took Saka off at half-time and Arteta made many changes. Oh, yeah, he did. It was nice to see, if you're an Arsenal fan, nice to see Partey getting minutes. Looking a bit rusty, but that's the game. You want to see him get minutes. You want to see Jesus get minutes. You want to see Vieira get minutes. Saka came off. Apparently, he's got a slight injury. I don't know. Skills said, we slapped Newcastle. Don't forget. Bro, I've not forgot. I'm trying to forget, but you just brought it up. I did say, literally 5 seconds ago, you see what Arsenal can do. Can batter people. I said they battered us as well, even though we played shit. But Arsenal are that good, they can make a team play shit or look shit. The press is off the ball. It ain't like on the ball, it's off the ball. Collective press. You get collective press right, and you keep that intensity, the other team's got problems. Love United, hate the Ox. Yo, big up to you, man. Don't know if you watched the game, bro. Wasn't entertaining. It was a sad watch. Arsenal did their thing. But big up to you coming the stream, man. Minerals FC, Specs, bro. Habits low key, find his level. Find his level. Nah, come on, man. We can't be doing to Habits no more, man. Habits has been doing his thing in some games, man. You get me? He's all right. Like, I can't say shit. He scored against us. He's been doing his thing, man. It's fucked, you know. As neutral fans or Arsenal fans, Havertz, he just can't win. I'm sure Havertz got a goal today. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure Havertz got a goal. Oh, yeah. That's why he said he found his level. Cheeky. I'm late here, but big up, bro. Better late than never, man. You've come in, you said your piece. I appreciate it. Just hit a like for me, bro, and it's all love. You know me, bro. If you come in late, come in and out, it's all love, man. I appreciate it, brother. Unlucky for your loss on the weekend. Rashford got his goal, but he fizzled out in the end. I'm fully rooting for Arsenal to win the league. Mad team. I hear you, bro. Red pitch, too easy. Oh, you are there? Okay. My bad.
Yes, my bro.
Sorry, bro. I didn't say bring you in, but I didn't think you could hear me. All right, then.
Yeah, man.
Some of these comments back. 1 second, Javier.
Yeah, man.
I remember when Arsenal lost to Newcastle and Arteta. So he cried. Yeah. But you know what? I think Arsenal, they've got over that by now. Big up to Got More UK. Specs, what would you do if Arsenal beat Newcastle at St. James's? Like, bro, well, first of all, we got 2 minerals. If I was doing an actual watch along, I'll probably be out of a watch along for a few months because I need to smash my phone, smash the TV, and I got to regroup again. That. Please don't tempt fate, bruv.
You wouldn't have
This guy here would definitely not be on the stream. Quickly, I read that. Great stream, GD. Enjoy your night. Big up, man. Really appreciate Gene Graham, Mr. K2. Get me. Hopefully hit a sub, my brother. You get me. We got to Cav, we got Red Pitch in there as well. I work along with him sometimes. Go hit him up as well. And I'm giving him a sub. Why not? It's free. Smash the like button on there. Yeah, love that. Love that. Show GD some love. Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. Bloody yo. Now, go on, Cav. I'll be the rest in a minute.
Big up. Yeah, no.
What do you think of the match? I'll read the comments. Read the comments out in a bit. I'm gonna have Cav say, as an Arsenal fan, have your say, bro. What are you thinking of the game, the subs made, and going forward?
You know what? The game, like I said after the first half, training too easy, nothing to worry about. We're just in first gear for the whole game. The subs, Martinelli, I'm kind of worried about because he seemed like he got a nasty little kick. Hopefully he'll be all right for Saturday against Brentford. And touch wood, if we do beat Brentford on Saturday, we go top for at least the next 24 hours. So, one game at a time. I know someone just said about Arsenal winning the league or whatever. I'm not getting ahead of myself. I think, as always, it's one game at a time. You can only beat what's in front of you. And it's going to be, it's a long season ahead, man. It's a long season, like 10 or so games to go. A lot can happen in 10 games. Trust me.
Well, like I said, bro, Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester City is so crazy up there right now at the business end of the season. It's so tough. Like I said, you can't even afford to get a draw.
Exactly.
Yeah, if they win, Liverpool win, Man City had to win. Arsenal had to win. They came there, did their job. As Dross and Sheffield United are, they came in, they did their job, bro.
Exactly.
Like on other seasons, you've seen Arsenal somehow have an off day against these kind of teams. As bad as Sheffield United. Look at Southampton last season. Do you remember that? And the season before.
Yeah.
So nothing as Dross as this, but it can happen.
That's
you get what I'm saying? Love United said it was, literally 14 minutes. The game was over, bro. 14 minutes.
It was done from the first goal, man, from 4 minutes.
Yeah, but it would be too critical on, like it's a horrible watch. You get me? Man United and Chelsea could never big up skills on that one. Quick one from Leo. First half, we got job done. No doubt about that.
Yeah.
And no games wrapped it up in. I hear you, bro. Arsenal in form. Oh yeah, Arsenal in form. 100%. When you say to that camp, Arsenal obviously they're in form. How are you? Are you gaps right now? How much form are you in? Or are you a bit like, I'll happen last season, you know what I mean?
But you know what? The reason why I'm not getting excited, because we're on form, but we're still third. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not as if we're top and we're on form and we're blowing all these teams away and we're first. Yeah. We're winning. We've scored over 30 goals in the last 6-7 games, and we're still third. So, I'm happy, but it doesn't mean anything right now. It don't mean nothing. So we'll see.
But you're in good spirits. You say all the Arsenal fans are in good spirits because what I would say is, quickly from Minerals, he said we could do something. Not gonna lie, Odegaard is sensational. Yeah, but there's a couple of times I've seen Odegaard missing still with the season, but he's captain. He's still doing his thing. I love it, bruv. Odegaard. More time he's doing his thing. Big up to Minerals. But no. So
let me tell you one thing quick though. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the teams that we've smashed, right? They're teams that we should be beating anyway. Yeah. You got what I'm saying? Obviously, Liverpool beating them 3-1 at home was a great result, but and you guys, we normally beat Newcastle at home anyway. You haven't beaten us at the Emirates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So the rest of them, Burnley, West Ham, Palace, Sheffield United, they're teams that we should be beating. Now, the tough times are going to come up now when we've got City back to back with City, Chelsea, Spurs, United. Like that, those games there are going to be the real tests. So let's not get carried away. Let's one game at a time, man.
One game at a time, man. It's going to be balance just to make sure you get what I'm saying. But what was to ask you? Would you say? Because I've heard some people say, and obviously I kind of agree, ish.
Mm.
At this moment in time, for a little while now, do you think out of the so-called three title contenders, yourselves, Liverpool, Man City, would you say Arsenal are playing the best ball?
100%.
And does it matter? That's what I want to know.
Well, 100% we're playing the best football. We're playing the most exciting football. City, they don't look too exciting at all, but it's just City. They're just...
They will hound you down. They're relentless. They will break you.
Yeah. You got what I'm saying? Like, they just need one or two passes or magical moments from Foden, as we've seen. Beautiful De Bruyne passing and Haaland. You know what I'm saying? But overall, in terms of playing football, we're playing the best. But right now, does it matter? You ask. It doesn't matter, man. It don't matter right now. If we can play like that against City at the Etihad, against United at Old Trafford, against Spurs at the Tottenham Stadium, then I'll be even more convinced than I am now. But I want to see us playing like this against the top teams. Sheffield United, Burnley, teams like that. Yeah, we beat them 6-0, 5-0, whatever, but they're teams that everyone's battering this season. Everyone's battering them this season. So,
but not everyone's battering them like you lot, though. But I hear you. Say that, but I hear you.
Yeah, man. No, I want the real tests. When we come up against the real tests.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's when you got to put these performances in.
I hear you, bro. Big up to Minerals again. Hopefully, Specs, inshallah, we beat Brentford. Bro, I'll be surprised if you don't beat Brentford, to be honest with you. What do you think of that one, Cav? You think Brentford should be a 3-pointer? Easy one or expected?
At home, because we're at home, we should beat them at home. But
at home, is that correct?
Yeah, at Emirates. So I'll be at that game as well. But yeah, it's a game that we have to win, and we should win. We should win.
Those are the games, like I said, you can't afford right now to lose any games at this stand at the moment. Brentford, I'm sorry, at home. Yeah, I think Arsenal just go again, pretty much do what they're doing. I think they get the win. Like, Brentford ain't the greatest right now. Watch out for Mope's shithousery. He will try and rattle a few guys.
Yep.
Like, but don't pay attention to that. Stick to focus, stick to the job at hand. Big up Luca AFC, always showing love. I'm a big Arsenal fan. And the MK Dons, bit of both. So a bit of my guy, big up Luca, man. Big Arsenal fans, big content creator. Yeah, Neil says it's good to see players coming back. That's the pleasing thing. Would you agree with that, Cav? I suppose you would, obviously.
Fully agree. I mean, I hope Martinelli's injury ain't too bad. And there was rumours, like I said, that Saka went off because he felt a little twinge or a knock or something. So I'm hoping that.
I didn't see that though. I didn't see. Did you see anything? Did you see anything on the screen?
He went down. I don't know if you remember early in the first half, he went down from a challenge and he was kind of like holding his leg a little bit. And it didn't seem much, but for them to take him up at half time, I think he's gone in there and said, I feel a little something. Let me just come off. Or Arteta said, no, listen, sit down.
About time. About time told Saka to sit down. Not that you agree with that, but that's another conversation. But it makes sense. To me, look, Martinelli looked more concerning. Had to be kind of carried off by the physios and down the stairs into the tunnel. But you don't want players to start getting niggles now, bro. You get what I'm saying? You're getting players back in, and then now when they're coming out, it's madness, bro. You get what I'm saying?
My main concern is as long as the defense stays healthy, I'm fine. As long as the defense and Declan Rice stay healthy, I'm fine. The forwards we can interchange and change it up a bit, but that defense, especially the back two, the centre back pairing, that has to remain to the end of the season.
All right, wicked. No, quick question, I'm gonna remember this. Before the game started, I said, I know it's never good to break consistent backline and a goalkeeper. Before the game, I said, Jesus, You couldn't even give Ramsdale one game. You could have given this game. Like shit. Is it that bad? Then at halftime, you said, I don't know where your quotes were from or your sources. Am I correct? You said in the comments that Arteta was looking to bring on Ramsdale on at halftime.
No. I never I never said he was going to do it, but he said in a press conference a couple months ago, he said he would make a goalkeeping sub. So, because when they were asking about the Raya Ramsdale situation, you know, he alluded that, you know, if given the opportunity, he would do it. He would make the change. And for him not to make that change, just goes to show Ramsdale's gone. Summertime.
Yeah, Ramsdale's gone.
He's gone. Eddie as well. I thought Eddie would have got a little run out. Considering, imagine you're Eddie and Jesus has come back from injury, Vieira's come back from injury, Partey's come back from injury, and they've all got on and you haven't got on, and you've been sitting there for the last however many months, not injured, and these guys come back and get on before you, and you don't even have a little run out. I think Eddie's definitely, he's out the door as well, man.
You know what? For Eddie, well, if you're him, you're pissed because he's been sitting on the bench quietly and patiently. And man still can't get a run out. And you know what? I reckon Eddie probably more likely to get a goal and a good finish more than Jesus today. You get, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's horrible. In terms of him going, what is he on 100 bags a week?
Yeah, man. Nice.
You think he's that bothered straight away to try and go somewhere? And who's paying him 100 bags?
I know what you're saying, but I think he strikes me as the type of person, like, cause I watched a few of his interviews, one that he specifically done about a month ago. Yeah. And he said, I just want to play football. I want to play football. He don't want to be, he's not happy on the bench. He said it. He's not happy on the bench. He just wants to play football.
So why did he stay? I know obviously Balogun left and he probably thought, get me. He was like more minutes and runs, but because in the title race, it's difficult, man.
He was given assurances by Arteta that he would play, but he's obviously not doing enough, or he's not doing what Arteta wants of him. Yeah. Same with Smith Rowe, really. So, you know, I mean, I think Smith Rowe might go as well.
Smith Rowe needs to go as well. Like, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, Smith Rowe, he probably needs to go, bruv. I want, bruv, before we got that injuries and stuff, both of us, like, we were admirers of him. Still a bigger admirer of him. But I don't think he's gonna get a sniff in. Like if you got a fully fit and on form consistently of a Partey, which is probably unlikely anyway. A Partey, Odegaard, and what's his name, Rice. Can't see it happening, bro. Can't see it happening.
Jorginho probably signed a new 1-year deal as well. Vieira he's still going to build up and play, and then you've got obviously Charlie Patino coming back from Swansea, but I don't even know if he wants to keep Charlie Patino as well. Yeah, there's a lot of players in there, like you said, Lokonga to come back as well. Half of these guys I think will be sold anyway.
I forgot about Lokonga. Well, I said it during the stream. Lokonga, not a big decent like this season. Like, could he? I can't see him getting a run, but. What, he might go on loan again next season? You don't know. What happens to where he's on loan at? Would he stay there again for the? Is that Luton, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, Luton. Yeah.
Yeah, push that Luton. Yeah. Would he stay there again? Like, what happens to Luton? Would he go to Championship, or if Luton can somehow miraculously stay in the Prem? I think he has to stay at Luton. One more season, it'll make sense. You know what I'm saying? Just keep growing. I think it's a good fit for him to be under Edwards. So young, bright manager with bright ideas. It makes sense him going there, and that's brave him to go there as well. You got to say, he went Palace before, wasn't so? He's finding his feet. You get me? If I'm correct, I swear you still got Tavares on your books, right?
Yeah. We still got him as well.
It's mad. I'm saying we've got all these things to think about. But speaking of Jesus now,
still got Quarantini as well.
Bloody hell! That's another one. That's another one. You're right. That one, bloody hell, that one shocked me. What do you think of? I'm gonna wrap it up soon. But what did you think of Jesus' parents? Like, did you feel like? For me, I felt like he was being a bit too greedy at times. Like, I get it. It's that striking instinct. He's like, fuck that. Sheffield United, I'm getting a goal. But
Yeah.
what do you think
Do
of
you
him
know,
coming back?
with him, I didn't really take I didn't take too much from Jesus. He just come back from injury. He's just trying to find his feet again.
Yeah.
And that's the type of player he is. He's just, he likes to keep the ball close to him and make opportunities and stuff. And I didn't think he did too bad. He had a
Yeah,
few
he's doing
shots,
right, man. A couple
shots for
of
saves and stuff, but
yeah.
he's only just come back from injury, innit? So
And he's
yeah,
come back, but he didn't look like he was like, when someone comes back and they're not sure of themselves. He looked cool, bro. He looked like he's out there, he's running, putting in the effort. So he didn't look like he's got anything on his mind of any injury, like of any reoccurrences. He was busy with the ball, trying to do a lot by himself. But yeah, he's back. That's a positive look. Partey, I called it. He
yeah,
even got
man.
more. He even got more than 25. I called it, bro.
Yeah.
I did call it. I said, for me, give me. Most of you Arsenal guys on the stream were like, nah, man, not 25 minutes specs. I was like, nah, bro, for this game, you got to put him out there at some point. Put him out there now. Look at rustier moments, but his vision for a ball, he made 2 or 3 beautiful balls.
Yeah.
You get me? I saw that. I went missing that. So that's a positive look for you guys. You get what I'm saying? So going forward, Arsenal, man, watch out for Saka and mind of these niggles, man. You don't want them two, but one man's enough to be out, but both, bruv, you don't want that kind of problem, bro. You have to start doing madness and playing James Hughes on the wing again and Trossards and the middle. Or you got Havertz still there. What about Havertz? We've got Havertz today.
You know what,
And
man?
the last few games.
I know a lot of people still have this thing about Havertz, but you know what? I can't. Since we've come back from Dubai, the turn of the year, I'm telling you, Havertz has been good. He's been good.
He's doing his thing.
I've not got a bad word to say about Havertz, especially in the last 6-7 games. He's stepped up. He's scoring goals.
He got the magic James, but yeah,
his aerial threat is brilliant. Just him being 6'4" or whatever, the aerial ability, he just brings another dimension to our attack, man. And he holds up the ball well. Brilliant finish again today. Come on, man! Like,
no, good finish. No, Havertz is, bro. I don't see why people are still trolling him. You get me? Man doing his thing. You get me? His mindset is strong because he was getting it, bro. Not just from Arsenal fans. He was a me. He was a troll victim. And to stick to the mentality, Arteta had no choice but to stick by him. Paid his 60 mil or whatever it was, 65 mil, whatever it was.
65, yeah.
You get me? Havertz is doing his thing. Chelsea couldn't really get the best out of him. You get me? He's still kind of young.
When you look at his numbers and you look at someone like Rashford's numbers, like, you get what I'm saying?
This guy,
just to throw out there.
You have to go there. Yeah. No,
someone like Cody Gakpo. You can't tell me Cody Gakpo is better than Havertz right now. No way. Liverpool fans, you can't say that to me.
Yeah, but I don't think any Liverpool fans are going to say that, bro. Even Liverpool fans are getting on to him.
I had an argument about that the other day.
What?
You get what I'm saying?
So,
Cody Gakpo is miles better than Havertz. And I said, what, currently? I was like, not currently, no way.
No, definitely not currently. And we ain't really seen Gakpo. He's had moments though, but you ain't seen him do it proper in the Prem yet, so can't really get me. Havertz is there right now. Havertz is under the cross and he's doing his thing. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, Havertz is cool, man. And you get me. Arteta obviously believes he can get the best out of him. You get me? Arteta is stubborn. You get me? He's determined. He's like, okay, you can't do it there. I'm going to make you do it here. Somehow, we're going to find your way. Havertz is still young as well. Don't forget. He's got good physique about him.
What I was going to say.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks Havertz is like 29 or something. He's in his early 20s. He's young.
I know. You think that for a while still, but you think that from when he was young, innit?
Yeah.
From the Bayern Leverkusen days. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, Havertz. He's making it work, man. He's making it work, bro. Like, just come back to...
Man, like dead Gravenberch. All these Liverpool fans think rating Gravenberch. Gravenberch is dead, man. He's rubbish. Dead food. Don't talk to me about Havertz. And you talk about you got Gravenberch and all these. Come on, man. Fucking. Trust me, Liverpool fans got bare mouth now, man. Because they're top and they've had a better season. They got bare mouth, you know. They're loud, these Liverpool fans. They're loud.
Bro, don't.
Man, a loud now.
Well, this is what I love to see, man. I like to see fans getting at it, boy. It's a 3-horse race right now. You get me? The City man chatting, well, City just chat, do what they're doing, innit? Liverpool man are chatting their team. Got man like Magic J talking his madness. Kids are legends, blah, blah, blah. You get me? But, bruv, as an Arsenal man, I'm sure all you Arsenal fans are just watching yourselves right now. I know you Liverpool. Was you Liverpool and Man United? Well, no, Liverpool and Arsenal. And like yourselves. Obviously, with the Man United, weren't going to beat City in the end.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But more importantly, that Liverpool game, as an Arsenal fan, that whole controversy, did that piss you off? Even though the goal was 2 minutes after that wrong ball given to Arsenal, did that piss you off, or you're more like, bro, shit happens and we just got to concentrate on ourselves?
Honestly,
yeah.
Low
Key was the piss.
Honestly, obviously I was pissed, but in my head, I'm just like, in my mind, I'm like, you know what? It happens. It's happened so many times this season for so many teams. Teams have been hard done by every week by the trash refs that we got in this country. So it's not a surprise, bro. It's not a surprise. Don't be surprised if the same thing happens again this weekend, Man City versus Liverpool. There's going to be some controversy and it's going to go against Liverpool this time, and then you're going to be hearing about it from Liverpool fans.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Trust me, it's gonna happen.
There's an agenda against them and all this madness and rare. We all do it, I suppose, isn't it, bruv? But the referees, though, he's not also for the refs, but the law's the law and they got to fix up. That was wild. I was just more shocked that no one could actually intervene in that moment. I know it's on field with the referee making a decision, but I just thought someone could have got in his ear and said, nah, bro, hold back. Give that ball back to Forest, where it's supposed to be, on the wing with Hassan Adoye. So
exactly.
That was a big blooper there, you get me?
Yeah.
Magic J being a troll as usual, big up to him. Roll me over, Kenobi. Look what happened to us against Valencia on Saturday by the refs. Boy, I didn't see that, bro.
That Real Madrid game.
Someone update me. Talk to me, bro.
Yeah, basically,
Not to roll me over, by the way. Go on.
The ref blew his whistle, and then about a second later, Jude Bellingham scored a header. But the ref blew for full time, innit? So there was a big uproar about that. But
what? Say that again, bro. Hold on. Jude Bellingham head to the ball in.
No. The ref blew the whistle for full time, but he blew it, and then about half a second later, Bellingham scored. So there was an argument kind of to say like,
the game's done, right?
Well, yeah, it's done. If the referee blows the whistle, the game's done. But obviously, Bellingham got sent off after the game because he was going mad. Rudiger got sent off as well. Like, yeah, it was a madness. But it was unfair. Well, I can't even say it's unfair because the ref blew his whistle. But you know what the ref done? The ref blew his whistle at the wrong time. If he had blown the whistle the second earlier, it would have been fine. But he let Real Madrid kind of go to the wing, and as the guy's about to whip the cross in, he blows it. So the guy whips it in, Bellingham headers it in. But the ref, I don't know. It's just
that's corruption. That's corruption.
Yeah.
Because why? Okay, then. What's the point letting the corner or the cross come in then?
Well, exactly.
Yeah, it's all corruption. But could be for Magic J because he's upset because I didn't answer his questions. This guy, I'm very privileged in that.
Did you see the changes? Have you seen the changes, Specs?
Bro, I don't know what he's talking about because the only changes that I know is how it's laid out in how many teams are there and the group. No, that long big group. The group big group.
Yeah.
Like what is he talking about?
That's it, basically.
No, but I need a time ago because I play Championship Manager, really. So
they changed it on there
straight away. So when I first saw that, this is time before I saw that. I was like, what the hell is this? And actually playing it, obviously playing it is different from watching it. Just playing it, it's a long process.
Yes.
So imagine actually waiting for games to come. And I think it's way too many games, bro. These people just care about money. That whole change shit comes down to money, TV rights, and also
Mhm.
obviously the Super League is still creeping in. It's creeping in.
That's it.
It's pushing.
Bro.
That's all it is, bro.
They didn't. This is going to be like a Super League, because in this one you're going to have more top teams playing top teams from day one.
Yeah, bro.
Do you get what I'm saying? So it's basically like a knockoff Super League that they've kind of tried to
It
form.
is, bro. I saw the format, and like you can finish like, I swear, like when I was playing it, you can finish like in that big long list of the league, depending on what levels you are. You can finish like all below 10th and shit, and still go into the next round. But obviously,
You got
playing
qualified.
other teams, isn't it? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
mad. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it, bro. I remember when the Champions League was 2 group stages, and then they took that out. I was a bit pissed, but I kind of thought, okay, that's cool. Bit less games, and also I thought it was harsh where back in the old Champions League, remember when if you finish third in the first group stage, you go UEFA Cup. But if you finish third in the next second bit, you just out of everything. I thought that was a bit dross,
Yeah.
but nah, I don't like the watering down thing, man. Because I didn't know rules were coming in. I knew Newcastle will be in the last season of that, what it is for how many years it's been. But I don't like the watering down thing. You've got to see how it goes, innit?
Yeah,
I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. I'll read a few more comments here. I read that already. I'll go back all the way down. What's my guy saying? New Champions League format confuses big time. I agree, bro. I kind of get in it because, like I said, I play on Championship Manager. I kind of get it, but it's nonsense. Romeo says, then Bellingham gets a red when the game was done. Madness. New Champions League form confusing him. Yep. It's like the Masters. Masters League. Fucking hell, Peter.
Because
Mama took it there.
way back.
Bloody hell. Bro.
Bro,
Bro, you know what? Big up to Romeo Kenobi, man. You know what? On that note, everyone, he's been tuning in. If you ain't hit Red Pitch podcast yet, all football, all red, or Arsenal red, go check him out. Feel free to hit him a sub. It's free, man. He's got content coming. He's probably going to do a match reaction as well, especially if you're an Arsenal fan in the stream. So go hit him up, go hit him a sub, man. On that note, everyone, definitely appreciate everyone coming in the stream. All the new people that came in as well, everyone that tuned in, tuned out, stayed in, came in late. Smash a like if you haven't before I leave. I'm going to do the goal stamps now for the goal reaction, so it doesn't get all long for you not to check the goal reactions. Also going to have Red Pitch podcast in there. And yeah, man, much appreciated. When it is up on there, when the stream is done, feel free to hit a like again and leave a comment, man. On that note, big up to every single one of you. Red Pitch, I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate the free people still coming in. But I'm gonna go now, everyone. Catch me for obviously Newcastle matches. Definitely catch me for Super Sunday, Liverpool City. You will catch me there. That note, God bless. Red Pitch.
Big up, bro.
Big up. Shout out to everyone. Peace.